teams that I see that it would be fun to play in. One team is Stanford. They run the football, and running the football is a priority. It's kind of a throwback to the way college football used to be played. So for me, I could definitely see myself playing in something like that. But at heart, you know, I'm still just a eye back, do a sweep or a counter or a slant, you know.
Hey, what's up guys? As you can see, I'm playing Heisman mode with Barry Sanders. And basically we're going to be playing on the same old team that I played on earlier. And look at all these trophies that you can win, and hopefully I win that Heisman one. And basically I am playing on All-American because you only get to play with each player once. And I don't want to play on Heisman and be like, no, I didn't really have that fun with them all, but I'm just going to play on All-American. But, you know, my question is for Oklahoma, why do they have a passing play in their playbook? It's really, really unnecessary. Barry Sanders is a beast. Alright, but second and... yeah, that was a fail. I'm going to start after this play. See, look, he even still tries to do it. Alright, but I do a hurry up because I know that I can make the first down, and there's no reason to even punt the ball because I'm gonna make it. And on fourth and 2, he ends up making it for first down. Now we do a screen play, and he looks like he's about to get sacked, but he ends up passing the ball off, and Barry's gone. He just runs it in with his great speed for a touchdown. Barry is so fast and so elusive. It's crazy. Here's the instant replay. Every time I do a screen pass, either he gets it off or he gets sacked. Sometimes I spam the A button too sometimes after I realize that he doesn't throw the ball all the time, even though he should. So it doesn't work, and just like, no, I'm gonna get sacked. We're here on 1st and 10, doing a little counter play. I really don't like how they run everything out. I think the piston, right? That's right. Or the pistol. It's kind of annoying. I like, you know, they only have like one play that's normal, and I do not like the option. It's just terrible. Look at this. Look at that. Maybe if I would have kept going, could have done something. Now that I see, I definitely could have done something. And look on this play. See? He should have passed it, but he decided to get sacked. Wow, I did not think I showed a pump play. Oh yeah. There's only 2 reasons why I would ever show a pump play. And it's because I fumbled the ball. I did not expect Barry to fumble the ball that quickly. Well, you know, I just didn't expect him to fumble. So we got the ball back. 2nd and 8. He hands off to Barry. Gains a nice... in. If that guy didn't get up as fast as he did, I would have scored a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. We hand off to Barry again. And then he basically gets a nice little 8-yard gain. Once again, we're going to hand it off to Barry. Again, little motion. Somewhat of a normal running play, but yet they run out of word formation, and yet we score again. Pick up 20-yard plus run. That's what the achievement is. But yeah, Barry Sanders is a whole lot of fun to play with. Even when you don't get a lot of yards, you're not like, wow. Look at Barry Sanders breaking tackles in the backfield just to lose more yards. It's always nice to lose yards, isn't it? Now we hand off to Barry trying to get a first down, and look, if I would have like moved a tiny bit more over to the right, I think I could have broke it, but whatever. Hand off again, 2nd and 7, and he has wide open field. Look at that cut. It's a nasty cut. 17 rush for 112 yards and 1 touchdown. It's pretty good. Not too shabby. But here we're going to hand off to Barry again, who runs right up the middle, and I should have scored on that play. That's all I have to say. I really should have scored on that play. I really, really should have scored on that play. But whatever. And also, check the description because I'm going to have a link to a video that you need to watch if you're an NCAA fan. Probably you might have already saw it, but if you haven't, watch it. If you're an NCAA college football fan, you're gonna really want to watch it. If you have this game, you need to watch it, else you're gonna be missing out. Sorry if I sound a little tired or whatever. I don't know. I want to do a commentary. So, and I really don't even use reaction time. I did not even mean to use it then. I just kind of like slammed on the LT button by accident. But you know, whatever. Not a big whooping. These jukes are just amazingly nasty. I'm iffy on the new juice. it depends situation if I want them to work on it. But here, there's a nice, you know, swap, sada. Look at that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was just real nice. And then going for a touchdown again. And now we are winning. We're about to be 27-0. And we hand off to him again after they punted away nothing. I had okay punts, but I don't think punts are worth showing unless you fumble it or you return it. So yeah, and then we hand out to Barry, and he has a wide open lane. Look at that little juke. I was kind of scared on what to do there because there was a few options. They could have just like kept running or like, faked it. I didn't know what to do there, so I just did it, whatever. And then they ended up taking me out. They throw a deep pass, give it back to Barry, and off the score. They do that animation a lot. Where he's walking and he throws the ball back. Here on 1st and goal in the 4th quarter, we get actually stuffed, but Barry tries his hardest to get back to the, you know, scrimmage line, and he does. But here, it's not happening. 3rd and 14, they sack us in the backfield. Well, they don't sack us, but they get us in the backfield. And surprisingly, I didn't even know what play this was, but somehow it worked. I did have a good block that probably really helped it. But he will pay me back later on in the game. And then look at this, was a real nice run. I was like freaking out because that spin. I was like, I thought it was coming, but then he blocked. Like, look at this one. I thought he was coming, but then he like freaked out, and then I kind of spun thinking he was coming, but it wasn't. Then we hand off to Barry again on 1st and 10 after that, and then almost could have broke that. I should have just 1v1 him, juked him, and then we get another touchdown. 41-0 if we make this extra point, and we do. Now we get the ball back with 50 seconds left, and we are not done. Just look at Barry breaking tackles. He's a boss. Then we hand it off to Barry again. If he hikes the ball and there's a flag, and it's not hopefully. And is it holding? No. It's not. So we end up doing this. Look at Barry. He's like, get off me. Get off me again. Look at that key block by number 1. And then basically we go off to the races. Barry's just a boss. So, and then that's the last score of the game. That's the last whatever of the game basically. And we end up winning. Barry's the player of the game. 48-0. That's pretty bad. But we were facing a crappy team. Next game's a little harder. I think we're facing Arizona Wildcats. I've already played the first 3 games. So stay tuned, tell all your friends, subscribe, like, comment, follow me, Twitter, do everything in the description because I'm too lazy to say it all.
It can be easy to underestimate a lesser opponent, but they came out and played a complete game.